Hey everybody, welcome back to Majestic Collectibles. So, another group from the Fairmont, Minnesota buying show. This is a bit of a eclectic group, I guess you would say. I don't do a lot of sports stuff. My friend Chad up in Collectibles is the longtime sports memorabilia, sports card guy. I know you're watching, Chad, so I hope you're feeling better. He's been under the weather for a while now, so hoping he's getting rested up and feeling good. And nothing too exciting here. Low grade. 1965. I believe that's Harmon and Rod Carew on the front of that one. It was semi-used. In other words, some kid scribbled in it the way it looked. They did not keep score. I don't know which game it's from. Stan the Man. Unfortunately, he's got a stain right there, right by the bat. Willie Mays. And nice, great picture of Willie there in the Giants uniform and stuff. Let's see what year. That's 65 right there. I think this is just a little bit older. Was that right? 1962 on Stan the Man. I would actually keep that one. I don't have that one. I'm a Cardinals fan, and Stan Musial, of course, is our version of Babe Ruth or whoever. But that one's a little rough, so I'm not going to do that. Picked up some cards. I think they're 63, 64 tops. I got to tell you, I really don't know most of these guys. Condition is pretty nice on them, though, to be honest with you. So that was really nice. There is one card missing. I got home. My son's a sports card fan, kind of a collector, baseball fan. I had a second year Pete Rose. Really nice card. I didn't even get my shoes off, and he's out the door with it and takes it down to the local card shop a mile down the street to get graded. So I'll have to show you that when it gets back, because I don't have it, and I got a sneaky suspicion I may not be selling it. I don't know. He's pretty excited about that. These are the Topps baseball coins. I've always liked them. That's got some issues. They're really not super valuable, to be honest with you. Orlando Cepeda, Tim McCarver, another Cardinal, Sandy Koufax. I mean, they had all the players on here, right? I mean, there's a lot of Hall of Famers on here. Lou Brock, nice Cubs helmet on. Well, I'm a Cardinals fan. There's no nice Cubs helmets, but you know what I mean. Dick Groat. Let's see. I have some guys. Joe Torre. Most people today probably remember him as a Yankees manager, but you know, he played some ball. Harmon Killebrew for the Twins. And that always popular around here, that's for sure. Him and Rod Carew. Elvin Jackson. Let's see who we got. Tim Fregosi. Another Dick Groat. Who do we have here? Frank Malzone. Looks like he was at the Bo Sox. Jim Grant. That must be what? Cleveland. Yep. Earl Batty. Is that Twins? I didn't even look. Yeah, looks like it. So the Twin stuff will sell around here, not necessarily high dollar, but there's always fans looking for that vintage Twin stuff. Tony Gonzalez, Ron Farley, Jim Maloney. I promise we're getting to some good ones here. Dick Stewart. These are coin holders. I think they're $half holders. They work really good for these. They fit almost perfect. Keep them from rubbing together and you know, smashing each other up. Even more. Overall, though, oh man, I'm just dropping everything here. Overall, though, they're really nice shape. So I don't think the cards or the coins got played with a lot. Certainly got stored in the right spot, because they're not all spotted for the most part. Brooks Robinson, Al Kaline, Detroit Tigers there. Carl Yastrzemski, Bo Sox. There's another Yaz. Willie Mays, a little bit later in his career, I think, but another Willie Mays, but good player, good coin. Gran Santo. So I mean, these guys got some game as far as the coins go and who they got on them. And if you're into vintage stuff, Hank Aaron, you know, if you're into vintage stuff and can't afford the cards because, you know, they're getting pricey. Juan Marshall, Ernie Banks, You know what? These are probably a good way to get into some of the vintage and just have some stuff, especially like that guy right there, Mickey Mantle. He's the priciest coin, but you know, and the cards are probably 10 times that. I got 35 on the coin. The cards are probably, you know, a lot of them are 350 or better, unless you get a like an all-star or something like that. His regular cards are not cheap. Jerry Lumpy, Veda Pinson, don't know him. Oh man, I'll let you handle that one. I can't even read that, too many letters. Dick Stewart, Louis Aparicio, Gary Peters. I mean, you can put, you know, if you're a Yankees, Twins, Cardinals fan, you know, you can get all your guys out of these sets that are in the sets. Pretty reasonable, to be honest with you. The Yankees would obviously be probably the most expensive there on that. And they do have a great look. They have a great just vintage look to them, you know, in the original uniforms, original photos. They're really cool. I don't know why. Nobody else seems to like them but me, so they don't get a lot of collector respect, but that's okay. Somebody will want those. Well, hopefully somebody will want them. I'll probably, you know, I don't really do sports card shows, so I got to tell you, probably going to be ending up at the flea market. I would say next March. Well, no, it'll be next May. Holy smokes! Yeah, six months or so from now up in Spirit Lake. So that's probably where I'll take those. Now, you know, when you're pounding down some beer while you're watching the game, you need to get Schmidt. And these are vintage. I haven't cleaned these up yet, as you can probably tell. It needs a little work. It did come on though. So this is a wall mount. Well, I guess you can put it wherever you want. It sits like that, and it does light up, and this bubbles. So it's got like a little light in there that heats up the oil. And there you go, Schmidt, the brew that grew with the Great Northwest. I don't know. You know, it's from Wisconsin, so I don't know what Northwest are talking about. Be honest with you there. Here, this is nice Schlitz. Beer that made Milwaukee famous. Not worth a ton. I don't think the Schmidt's worth a ton. You know, Hams, Budweiser, Coors. That seems to be the ones, but these are still nice lighted signs. This one, so it came apart, but it's not broken. So I think there's a little rivet, and it was glued, and it just popped loose right there. So it's not like anything snapped. Not that I could tell. You can see it needs to be cleaned. It's got the Schlitz malt liquor. There, had something on its chin. Bull on there. Legs here, tails here, horns here, noses here. It's all here. A little bit of the decal peeling up on the corners. Not a big deal. Just needs to be cleaned on the Schlitz malt liquor. Not lighted. This is the best one of the batch. I gotta be a little careful with, well, I gotta be a little careful with all of them. Dropping everything right now today. So this is the Schlitz Globe. This is heavy. So this is like a, I don't know, it's just a chunk of wood or what, but this thing weighs, it's got a base, what does it say? The Meckies, I guess it would be. So I'm guessing that was maybe sitting in somebody's home. I don't know. The cord, it does work. Cord's a little rough, so whoever gets this is going to want to do that. Switch works. So what it does is it lights up, and then the globe just turns. And again, it needs a good solid cleaning on that. And something, I can't remember, I haven't taken it apart. So I don't know what's rattling in there, but it's probably a screw or maybe a broken piece of plastic. I'm not sure on that, but it works. So probably I'm not going to fiddle with it. You know what, a whole lot on that. So that's it. A little bit shorter video this time. Give you guys a break on that. I've got plenty more stuff from the Fairmont Buying Show. So look for those upcoming videos, and thanks for watching.